Alright guys, I am back for a little bit again tonight. I just finished up that cover that you guys saw probably like a week ago. So I figured we'd work a few more minutes tonight while I have a chance. I'm loving the fact that I'm getting so many videos recorded. So we are going to just keep going and going and going and going until I can't anymore tonight, which will probably be in about half an hour. Let's see, nothing new to report other than the fact that Grace had to drive all the way back because the puppy just wanted my dad to hold him, so that's what he did. That was super cute. The new puppy's name is Tennessee, which I think I already said that in the previous video, so it's probably a repeat. He's super cute. My dad's older dog, Montana, is not enjoying his new little brother, which is so odd because Montana loves other dogs. He loves kids, he loves dogs. So that's been a little bit weird to kind of think about. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I don't even know that I asked that in the last video. So yeah. One thing I did do off camera is all of the plain sheets for this journal. I have a hair on my fingers apparently. I went through and already put all of those on. So we're really just dealing with the background pages now. And I think I will probably do that a couple of times throughout the next couple of videos, because I want to be able to spend more time on the cover with you guys. So I'm just going to give you guys the gist, right? And then if you have any questions, ask them in the comments. And I usually do video answering. For those of you that are new, you probably don't know, I work full-time, plus I do all kinds of other things to make money. Because, you know, being a single mom is not the cheapest, and trying, I guess, to help put a kid through college is not conducive really to having a lot of time or money, right? So yeah, I mean, we do what we can, but I don't always get to the comments. I've been trying lately on my lunch breaks to at least go back through and heart the comments. But when you make comments, most of the time I'm able to read them, and then I will do like a video response. I don't like call anybody out or anything like that. There's a couple of people that I have blocked from my channel over the course of the last 4 years, but mostly because of like rude comments to other, like my subscribers. Or maybe they weren't the kindest comments to me. And most of you guys already know this, but for the new kids, I don't tolerate bullying of anybody in my life, period. Like, I will call it out. And I've only had to do that once on this channel, which I am extremely grateful. Everybody here seems to be pretty mature about everything, and they ask questions, and we just all get along swimmingly. So that said, yeah, if you have negative comments, don't put it on my channel. That's all I got to say about that. If you don't like me, that's fine. You don't have to like me. That's not why I'm here. I'm here because I have a lot of you guys that are just fantastic people, and you guys give me encouragement to keep going. And whether you guys know it or not, you guys help me immensely in the mental health department. If I didn't have this, I probably wouldn't have fared as well as I did out of my divorce. I really was able to use this channel as a as an escape, if you will, from the horrors that the kids and I were facing. So that said, yep, this is my safe place, and it's safe for everybody. So if you are ever going through a really difficult time, you can absolutely ask for prayers or hugs or, you know, just anything, you know, we'll do our best. Everybody in the comments is always very, very kind. And that really sucks that did that, because that is the corner we are showing. Oh, and my washer is knocking. Did you guys hear it? Okay, that's off kilter quite a bit. Let's see if I can get this other piece off of here. I really like to save it if I can. I have no idea why I'm so nervous to meet the owner. Normally I'm not like that. Normally I meet everything like head on, and I don't know, lately I've been a little, I don't know if insecure is the word I'm looking for, but maybe in part. As those of you that have been with me for the last little while, you'll know that I had been doing quality, but I've been a bookkeeper for 25 years, since 99 really. I'm gonna guess that that is my bowman coming home. Sorry about the dogs, but a lot of you say you can't really hear them in the videos, which I find hard to believe, but thank you for being kind with that anyways. Oh, and for those of you that are new, I live out in the country in a rural area, and so our dogs are working dogs. I mean, they're supposed to be. I mean, they're kind of spoiled little brats, like every dog should be, but anyways, let's see. So I just recently went back to, I took an office manager position in a manufacturing company, and they do a lot of fabrications and stuff like that. So, yeah. So I guess I am just a little insecure about that whole thing. Since it's been so, like, I mean, I've been my dad's bookkeeper for, like I said, 25 years. So, I mean, I'm not like completely out of the loop when it comes to that stuff, but you know, I found quite a few mistakes that the previous two had been doing, and it's kind of, one of them was like a professional for like 25 years in like a corporate setting, and I can't believe that that person made these mistakes. And so it is making me a little insecure. Like, okay, maybe I'm not understanding something that she was trying to do. I don't know, but anyways. So pretty. Wow. So that's what I was saying as I went through and already put those down. I was hoping to kind of maybe speed it up a little bit, you know, speed up our process. And I have a feeling I'm going to end up having to that covers most of that up, huh? I'd like to not do that. Let's do something a little more grungy on this one. Double fold right there. Let's see. So, let's see, where was I? Storytelling, a little nervous, a little insecure. You know. The usual. The same one that, nope, I think I flipped it over. But is that the same one that I just got my other piece stuck on? I don't believe that it is. They seem to stick better than the coffee dyed. I noticed with the coffee dyed, I was still having to put quite a bit of glue on them. So yeah, oh. It's about ready to freak out, guys. What the heck did I do? Oh, and I'm sticky once again. Oh, so yeah, we did go to dinner at my dad's, so to meet the new puppy. I'm gonna do payroll. And my stepbrother ended up showing up, so to get his paycheck, obviously. But yeah, as I was saying, I have a feeling it's just going to be a squirrel video about all the things that I'm going to talk about. Anyhow, oh, I need a distraction. My dog is being a little stinker. We did have a fatality here, not here today, but up around the road. Flight for Life was in. Yeah, it was pretty sad. I don't have all the details yet, but it happens several times a year. Or several times in the summer, because unfortunately there is an age group of young people who think that they could take these corners as fast as they want on those little motorcycles, and unfortunately one of the curves is blind and you don't always know what's around the corner, and there's wildlife everywhere. So yeah, I really feel bad for that kid and his family, but it's just, it unfortunately happens a lot out here. Hey, but you know what I did get done today? I did get my sheets washed, the bedding's all put together. I'm super excited. Is there any other feeling in this world quite like the one of clean sheets? And like the first night you sleep on them? Jesse, come on, buddy. All right, I think we'll do these last few right here, and then I will call it a video because we are getting close, I think. And I am going to use my porch prints right here because I think the pretty little roses look absolutely beautiful here. One on one side, one on the other. And then I'd like to use these. And then, which beehives would set the tone? Yeah, I think I like that little spread there. Okay. I watched this movie today while we were while I was kind of waiting for glues and whatnot to dry. And I'm gonna go ahead and cap that because I will forget and it'll just sit there. Get gross. Oops, sorry if I jostled you. Where was I at? It's kind of a different one. I wasn't expecting it to be much more than just kind of maybe a tearjerker, but it actually was kind of good. It was about a kid. God, I can't remember the name of the movie now. It's on Netflix. Let's see if I can find it really quick. No, but it's not on there. It didn't come up right away, but anyways, oh wait. No, it didn't come up. Anyways, kind of the plot to it is it's a young kid who was like a child actor. You guys have probably seen it on the Netflix advertisements, but yeah, I mean, it was more like a Christian based type movie, which kind of surprised me for being on Netflix, I would think that would be more like on PureFlex, but I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was kind of refreshing not having to be bombarded by, let's be honest, by nudity and all kinds of other stuff you don't really want to see. You know? That was kind of nice. And I watched Stepmom because, you know, that's like a great movie. And again, I needed like, I have been pretty down this weekend. I miss Christian. I do. Can't lie. For the most part, he's a pretty darn good guy. I knew that was going to happen. My stomach is growling. I knew it was going to happen before we left my dad's because dinner was really good, but I didn't want to make a pig out of myself. And I knew my dad needed leftovers for lunch. So I didn't eat my fill, which is totally my fault. I mean, it's not like they've ever told me I can't eat my fill, right? They would rather, you know, me be full and like before leaving the table and all, but I just felt immensely guilty getting any more to eat. And again, I know that they would never begrudge my belly being full at all, ever. And they would probably be more offended that I left their table kind of hungry. But they're just, my stepmom has been spending time with her sister in Florida. She had just gotten back right before my dad and Grace left to go get the puppy. And so she's been, you know, she only got home Friday night and she's been cleaning. She was gone for 3 weeks, you know, that sort of thing. So, you know, how do I put this, like, nicely? Because it's not really that big of a deal, but, like, she just didn't have enough to invite as many people as she invited to dinner. Does that make any sense? Sorry, I'm just using my glue folders. I set them aside when they're wet, and then I just keep them and keep reusing them. So that's what you're seeing now. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a weekend of video filming, and then maybe tomorrow night Grace and I are going to dinner with my boss, so I won't be able to record anything then. And then I'll just see what Tuesday and Wednesday bring. Maybe I can get 1 or 2 recorded in the evenings. Kind of have to see what's what and what's going on. I will say I have had a grand old time with as much crafting as I've been able to do the last few days and really the last few weeks. I just really feel like it was needed, obviously. I needed my battery charged. And I function so much better when I know that I've got videos in the bank, so to speak. And I don't know if I told you in a couple other videos, but I do have the first 3 pockets ready for the challenge. So hopefully I will get those videos starting to record. And my goal is by August 15th to have the entire challenge videoed and have so that I can actually list the journals ahead this year, and hopefully they'll sell before Christmas. The last few years, I know everybody's been pretty tight on money, so the sales haven't been that great. Last year I was able to donate pretty much all of it except for a little dab that sold right before Christmas, to one of the elderly, it's Mary Kay, but they basically sponsor in all the local nursing homes. And then they go in and the Mary Kay representatives go in and they give the elderly like foot care. And so I bought a bunch of the kits for them to do that. And then the lady's been kind enough to kind of send me emails and like updates and, you know, some other needs and things like that. So yeah, I was really happy that it went to that last year. And then we bought some hats for one of my subscribers' nieces, because she's a teacher in a what does she call it? I'm just going to say it's a vulnerable area because I don't remember exactly the wording that she used for it. But yeah, there was some hats and gloves that we got for that. And then I put it out on my community post, and a few of you went and purchased some little hats and gloves and stuff and some like treats for her classroom. So I know that they appreciated that very much. And so I've been meaning to give to the Santa Cops in my area. But like I said, not all the journals sold in time to do that. Oh, and I should tell you, for those of you that are new, in the next month, we will be starting the 3 in 15 Don't Freak Out Before Christmas challenge. And I'll have all the details of it soon as we gear up for it. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this one a video. I am getting really tired. And so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just call it an evening. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I very much did. And when we come back, we'll just kind of keep perking along. I mean, we're not far away from it now. Before I do glue any of the pockets down, though, I need to go through and throw my distressing ink around down and through here. And that's pretty time consuming. So I'll probably only film 1 or 2 of that. So anyways, like I said, we're cooking along. I'll probably work on it a little bit tomorrow night, maybe record a little bit more. But it will really just be the same thing for a couple of days. So I might, like I said, do a lot of it off camera since you guys are getting the gist on what I'm doing and kind of how to gauge, how to cut like these things down. I just literally took them in half and it's just enough. So yeah. Anywho, all right, guys, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.